the top of my hair is wavy, the bottom part is curly, and I'm trying to get it more uniformed, but it's just not looking right. And I'm thinking, what can I actually do to fix this? Well, actually, you might be thinking that there's a problem when there's actually not. So let's stay tuned in today's video and I'll explain that a little bit more. So as always, I've got my trusty notes to hand. So in terms of why do we have different patterns on the same head of hair? Now, I used to think to myself, why is my hair not curling right on this side, but it's curling right on the other side? It's looking more, I don't know, more wavy on this side, but a bit more curly on this side. And I was actually thinking that my hair was actually damaged when really and truly, we just have different curl patterns on our head. It might not always be the same curl patterns. I've seen loads of videos where, some women will say, I've got type 3, at the back, or type 4 at the front, or whatever. So this is actually normal, and it does tie down to genetics. So genetics could be playing a part, and also the density of your hair. So how, thick your strands are as well could actually play a part in it. The length as well. So, the longer your hair is, the more wavy it might actually look because of the weight of your hair. But if your hair is shorter, it might spring up a little bit more because there's less weight on your hair, which means that it appears more curlier. And a mistake that we could be making is that we're trying to have one uniformed pattern of curls on our head, which is just not always possible. So we're sometimes overstyling the wavy sections of our hair, which I've definitely done before, or we're understyling the parts that are more curlier. So yes, and also maybe just not using the right products, to be honest, on your hair that actually can make your hair appear less curly, or can actually make it appear more curlier. I mean, for me, my hair is quite fine, so if I use products that are too heavy, it actually will weigh my hair down and make it look a bit more limp and less curly, as opposed to lighter products, which can actually make it more curlier because it's just lighter and bouncier. So that's one thing to bear in mind as well. And some of the solutions you might have tried before just haven't worked, and let's explore that a little bit more. So as I just mentioned about using heavier products that can make your hair fall more flat, and using lighter products on your hair, where maybe your hair needs heavier products depending on the weight of your hair, the density, and so on and so forth. And then also using lighter products on the areas that are more frizzy, which means that it will just keep on frizzing up. So maybe you might need to use more heavier products on that section, or products geared towards curl defining, to make sure that the curls are curling in that section as well, and that is fighting the frizz. So maybe you might have to look out for frizz fighting products as well. Say as well, like, don't always feel that you need to fight the pattern that you have. And I would definitely advise, start working with what you have in terms of the curls that you have. Start working in sections and start experimenting with different products to find out actually what your hair needs. Because if you've got the more frizzier areas, then your hair might need something more frizz fighting. Your hair might need the heavier products or the lighter products. So start working in sections. And actually, what I've seen before as well on YouTube, and I definitely will want to try this in the future as well if I come across products that don't seem to be working for my hair, is actually taking maybe 2 sections or 4 sections and using different products on those sections as well during your wash day process, your styling process. And then at the end, seeing actually which one is giving you the best results, which one feels more lighter, which one is giving you more curl definition, which one is fighting the frizz. So that's something else to bear in mind as well. So don't fight against what you have, but just work with what you've got, I would say. And in terms of a question that I have today, so do you have mixed curl patterns in your hair? And which section gives you the most trouble, do you find? I think for me, my most trouble is the back the crown area. I would say around here is where I find it's a little bit more tighter curls, and the front section always seems to be a little bit better for me. So yeah, so do comment below, let me know. Like and subscribe, as I always say, and at some point, as I always say, I will be doing longer content as well, and I'll probably be doing some product reviews as well, for everyone on my channel. So yeah, so take care, and remember, work with what you have and don't fight against it. Take care. All the best. Bye bye.